Okay, I said I'd do a video for the kids, and this is just a wee movement skill. There's 2 of them, and you can let them try it out. If they can do it, no problem, get them to do both sides. If they struggle with it, get them to put their hands down. Guys, you should be trying it. Sometimes you can, some of the studies have said you define somebody's age by how well they can get up off the ground. And if they need to use their hands, then they're not going to get up as well, as their age is older in real terms than somebody who can get up off the ground without using their hands. So this is just a wee thing we do with the kids in the classes, and it might be worthwhile trying it out. I'm going to take my glasses off. So I'll just go through it. So we start off in this position where we've got our legs crossed. Now, from this is a wee bit unsteady. You want to do it on a solid space, but this is a wee bit unsteady, so we're going to do it here anyway. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get up, I'm going to turn around, and without moving my feet, I'm going to sit back down again. Now it looks reasonably simple, but for some kids they'll struggle with that. So you want to get their movement better. If your child's struggling with their movement at 7 or 12 or 14, they're going to struggle with movement for the rest of their life unless they do something about it. So at that age they should be moving unbelievably well. Okay, they don't have the sort of the stiffness or the joint pain or any of the issues you have as you age. So we actually structure our body. It's a growing phase for any human being. The growing stage is between sort of conception and right the way through to 21. They're still growing. So we want them to grow as best they can in all shapes and sizes. So we want them to be physically strong, emotionally strong, intelligent, want to be able to cope with stress well. So this is just the movement part of that. So we want them to move well. So we're just going to go through it again, through it again. Try it, see how easy it is. It's not that easy. Make sure you have something a bit more solid than what I have. This is on a grass, so it's not that solid. So all you do is you cross your legs, so get your legs crossed, and you push down with the sides of your feet, and you stand up. So your feet shouldn't move. So nothing moves, feet stay where they are. You obviously come onto the pads of your feet, but we're on the sides of the feet. We're just going to rock forward slightly. We're going to come up, turn, so you're facing the opposite way, and then you drop back into position. Yeah? So you shoot it again, come forward a wee bit. So legs are crossed. Get nice and loose and relaxed. You're going to push down. You need to move forward a wee bit so there's a bit of balance in it as well. So you're going to come up, and you're not using your hands. You can put your hands together like that if you want to make sure you don't use them, but a lot of people will have to use their hands to lift themselves up. If that's the case, use your hands to start yourself off, but don't keep using them, and don't get used to using them. At some point you might get to sort of putting your finger and your thumb down. At another point you might get to using one hand, but you want to work towards doing this. And it's a good thing to do with the kids, especially out in the back garden. Gives them something to do when they're bored. So this is the position. We come up, we turn, so we're facing the opposite way, and then we turn around and we go back down again. And that's it. So that's the first one. And you can do that, you can cross your legs to the left and do it, you can cross your legs to the right and do it. Really good. Next one is getting your child to come from a position where they're just sitting normally like this, with their feet out to the back. So their feet aren't like that, they're like this. So they're sitting like this, and they're just going to jump up into a squat, and they're not allowed to use your hands. So from here you can put your hands together, and just keep them nice and loose, relaxed, and you're just going to bounce up into that position. Yeah. So again, see if your kids can do it. Now, if your kids can't do it, and I can do it, and I'm the age that I am, then you got to ask your question: are your kids fit? Are they strong? Have they got mobility? And if they don't, that's what's happened in the past. Try to get them. You've got a perfect opportunity while they're off school, because the schools with the best will in the world, they haven't got the time to do this. But at this point in time, if you're working with your kids at home and you're homeschooling, make PE part of their exercise. Make PE part of their day. Okay, so we're going to do that again, and then I'll show it from the side. So you're back in this position, and all you're going to do is get your child from that position to jump up. So from here, we jump up, and then you're in this squat. Do it from the side. Here, so we're in this position, and all we're going to do is get your child to come up in the squat, and that's it. So 2 good wee exercises for your kids. I'm going to change this. So 2 good exercises for your kids to try out in the back garden and have a bit of fun with. So if you want to try that, I would love to see the videos of your kids doing it. What I would love to see, if it was possible, is to see the first time your child tries it. And I'm not saying you make them do it wrong, but them not getting it perfect, or them falling over, as long as it's safe, them not be able to get upright, or them falling over a wee bit. I'd love to see that, and I'd love to see maybe a week later posting underneath this and showing how they've improved, because it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Okay, I knew nothing about martial arts, and now I have 8 black belts. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. A lot of people who were fitter, stronger, healthier than me took up jiu-jitsu and were just gifted in it and left at green belt. And now I see some of these guys in the street and they're out of shape and they're overweight, and they're asking me what I'm doing. I'm saying I'm still doing jiu-jitsu, and they're saying, well, you know, if I had stuck at it, I would have been in the same position. Yeah, well, they would have, but they didn't, you know. So sticking at it, it's that tortoise and hare. You just got to keep on doing a wee bit. So we'd love to see some videos of the kids. And I see we have Stephen, Dave and Kevin. Guys, if you want to post some stuff, it doesn't have to be just the kids. You can post some videos of you doing that. Okay, guys, love to see you on board. Don't forget, comment below or put a video up below. Give me ideas of how I can work better with the kids. I'd love to see them, I'd love to hear them. As I say, we're all in lockdown together, and especially if I have kids, it's hard work. I understand. I have 4 kids. They're all grown now, so I don't have the same issues I had when they were kids, but I know how hard work it would have been if I had been locked down, especially with my sons, who were a bit crazy, to be fair. Guys, see us all soon. Have a great day. Lovely day. I'm going to do a bit of office work, and then later on tonight I'm going to be maybe on here again. You never know. Okay, catch us all soon.